guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. We are live and in color, and you made it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, you made it live inside of the Run One Network. That means you follow directions, you stay plugged in and tapped in, and you refuse to miss out. We got an amazing, amazing welcome party for you guys. We got a welcome party for you guys, welcoming you inside of the Run One Network. We've been working, I'm talking about tirelessly behind the scenes to make sure that we provided the best of the best just for you. So if you don't see your accountability partners inside this Facebook group, get them in as long as they're a paid member. If you can tag them right now on this video so that they can see it on Facebook, tag all of your team to this post right now. And if they are in the Run One exclusive network, they're going to see it. So I'm going to give you guys a few seconds as we go around. Obviously, most of you guys know who all of us are because you are members of this amazing community, and we're excited to bring something new and exclusive to you guys. But go ahead and take this time as we're doing just a quick run through by tagging right now. Everybody go. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. I'm on Facebook myself. I am about to tag a couple of people on here myself. By just putting an @ sign and putting in their names, and every person that I've already put in this group, guess what? They're going to see it. So I challenge you guys to do the same thing. Pick up your phone, go into this video and tag. If they are already inside of the Run One Network, they're going to see this and they can hop on. In fact, in all of your chats, go ahead and say, listen, if you are you in? Are you in? Question mark. Put are you in? Question mark. What's up, guys? It's your girl China Bethy right here in Atlanta, Georgia, the Bitcoin mommy, and I'm so excited because we've all come together to do something so amazing just for you. What's up, Rich? We got Rich, Tasha, the boss chick, Dwayne, Stevenson. Let's go.
What's going on? What's going on? Shout out to everybody on the call. Let's get it.
Absolutely. This is going to be amazing. So as they're getting their teams, the numbers, I see the numbers rising up right now. I'm not sure if you guys can see the numbers, but as the numbers are rising up and everybody continue to tag, let's maximize time tonight. You know, some people are here for the first time. They don't know really what's going on. We didn't give a whole lot of backstory of what we've been doing, but we've been working together now for a couple of months. Honestly, I can remember all of us being in Las Vegas, Nevada, having a conversation about what the future look like, and us really having the majority in mind that are connected to us and being very bold on this iconic journey. Let's just get into some conversation about the vision of this Run One Network. What does this mean? What is Run One, franchise? What are we about to do? We're talking about building a digital empire, one franchise at a time, giving them the resources that they really need to go full throttle. So, G, you want to kick us off?
Yeah, no, for sure. So I'm super excited, guys. We got something amazing in the works that's already being put together. A lot of you guys seen that we just did a call, and that call is going to be pretty much the pin post to this group, and it's pretty much a tool to help you grow your business. It's all of your leaders put together. We came together to create this energy of success. And we want the energy of success to rub off on everyone. So we're going to need everyone. We're going to need you to be plugged in. We're going to need you to be on the call. We're going to need you to know why you're on the calls, edify why you're on the calls, get your teams on the calls, because it's just a lot of amazing stuff coming. We got a lot of incentives. We got trips on the way, a lot of stuff just to build up that energy as one team, one group, running one play, right? And so if you're here, you got to understand, you made a cut a lot of people didn't make. We're taking this thing to a whole nother level. I know a lot of you guys seen the success in the past that every single person on this call has had, right? By themselves, most likely. But now is a time where we say, let's take all of our resources, let's take all of our skills, let's take all of our leadership and put it in one jumbo pot and create the most success stories that we've ever had before. That means you're going to be able to learn how to build with the best builders, learn how to trade with the best traders, be in a profitable situation, but be in a knowledgeable situation also, where you can learn how to earn. So I'm super excited. I know that this journey is going to bring a lot of new success stories. That's what this is for. We're not talking about the old success stories. We're not talking about the old leaders, right? We're talking about taking that skill that we use and we know that's worked for the past decade and rubbing that off on new people so we could get new success stories and we could talk to new networks and impact new families, right? And so if that's your goal and it matches our goal, right, you're in the right place at the right time right now. And you have to understand that this group right here is pretty much the heartbeat of your new campaign if you want it to be easy, right? If you want the new campaign to flow and run easy because you have all these different like-minded minds working together at the same time to create that success, then this is the right place. But if you want to keep doing it on your own, trying out what works, what don't work, and frustrating yourself, then go ahead. One day you will figure it out and you'll be successful too. But this way, we're trying to get you there quicker. We're trying to tell you, look, step 1 through 10 is it, right? And all you have to do is step 1 through 10. So this group, guys, is going to be your resources. It's going to be where we do calls. But you have to understand, we're going to talk about the rules. Everybody's going to get into the rules and everything. But energy, guys, this is all about energy. We're trying to create an energy bubble with excited, new, ambitious, motivated people. And we want to fill that bubble up as much as we can until it pops and all those people fall into your organization, guys. So that's what this group is for. That's what this decision is for. I'm super excited with all the leaders that we're going to be running with. China, Tasha, Dwayne, May, Steve, some of the best leaders inside of this business that's created history, like history. Right, you're getting to learn from them all at the same time, all in the same group, all in the same movement, and we want to help you guys have success. So I'm gonna pass it to the next person before we get into like the rules and how to run this group and how to run it up in this group.
Let's go. What's up, Boss Chick? Listen, we're excited to be here. Seeing, first of all, just everybody looks amazing. Like this is your dynamic leadership. Everybody has contributed something, brought some assets to the table for us to be right here. What's happening, Boss Chick?
Hello, good evening, everybody. I want to say welcome to you. You made the cut. I'm super excited to be amongst greatness. Yes, Dr. China, Rich Off the Net, Dwayne Lodge, lovely Meg, and Stevenson Lindor. Guys, you got the best of the best. Like, you got to think right now, who else do I want to be in partnership with? You know, first off the top of my mind, I'm thinking, hey, let me reach out to Bill Gates. I need Jeff Bezos in here, all of them, right? Think of who you want to partner with and take this blueprint to the next level, guys. The sky is the limit, and you have the blueprint here. We're going to be working with you to help you expand, enlarge your territory, name it and claim it, like make your goals and visions bigger this year, because we're going to be able to do that together. And so I'm excited about this network of people as we build our franchise. And so, guys, just make sure you stay plugged in, keep your notifications on, and invite some people that, you know, I wouldn't mind traveling with them. I wouldn't mind being on the beach and then going to the bank together and doing some amazing, just life-changing events together. So I'm excited that you're here. You made the cut. Let's go. Let's share this.
It's the beaches and banks for me. It's the beaches and banks for me. Let's run it up. What we got? What's happening, Mr. Dwayne Lodge? Let's go, bro. I'm excited about this lineup.
Yeah, man, this is what I've been looking forward to for a while now, man. I mean, it's one thing, like G just said, like Garrett just said, Rich Off the Net. It's one thing to run it up solo, but it's a whole different, you know, ball game when you got a unit like this. So for me, the one is all about one unit. One voice, right? One organization. We're all coming together and we're moving as one, right? So the unity is what it is for me. It's all about the unity. For me personally, guys, you know, y'all know, you know, I bring a lot of the travel, you know, energy to this organization, to this group, because it just makes it fun. You know, I mean, nothing wrong with hitting the market and doing certain things and education and getting, you know, learning some stuff and, you know, getting educated. I'm all about it. But every now and then you got to let your hair down, you know. You got to let your hair down and enjoy yourself. And one thing about when it comes to travel, you can include your loved ones. You can include your family. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to include my kids to, you know, trade and stuff, and they look for a few minutes and then they be gone, you know. But when I say, hey, look at this trip we finna go on, they're like, ooh, when? Hurry up. How many more meetings you need to do before we go there? I'm like, all right, well, y'all make the countdown. All right, and then we go there. Right. So, I mean, I love bringing that travel energy to what we're doing. I mean, we're going to definitely do some trading here, but we're also going to do some travel. I always say it's one thing to pursue more money, but it's a whole nother ball game when you pursue more memories. I believe having more memories makes you just as rich. I can hold conversations about being in China and taking a walk on the Great Wall of China. I could hold conversations about, literally getting what y'all call that thing, ladies, when you get your feet done. I got my feet done through the little fishies. They come eat your feet in Greece. The little fishies come eat your feet and kill all the little dead skin off the bottom of your feet, fellas. Go ahead and get that done, fellas, because our feet we be stomping hard with the bottom of our feet. So I love bringing that travel energy and that lifestyle energy to what we're doing. But I love that we get a chance to do it all and do it together. So let's run one. Let's run one.
Let's run one. That part right there. Listen, that's amazing. It's all of it together for me. What's up, lovely Meg? Come on in.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome everybody that made the cut to this wonderful community. The thing that I want you all to take away from this community is just follow the blueprint. That's all I can say is just follow the blueprint. The blueprint has already been written. It has already been laid. It is for you. It is for anyone. Like if you're somebody that has obstacles all against you, whether you're a college student, I love my college students. Whether you're a mom, dad, I love my mom, dad, and parents. This is for you. Even if you have no experience, no nothing, the blueprint is already written for you. It's already laid. We're building a phenomenal community. I'm so happy to see all of you are a part of this community. All I can say is just plug in, follow the blueprint. You have all the support by our wonderful leaders here that you will need. And I just can't wait to see what success we bring out this community. Thank you, China.
Absolutely. I'm excited. Listen, we saved Stevenson's intro to be last because he's gonna really kick this thing off. He showed us some things that got really, really saucy. And I want you guys to know that everybody that's a part of this Run One network right here is connected to the lineage and the leadership that you're seeing right now. That means that we have all the value and all the asset from each of us, and we all bring something unique to the table. And I can tell you, with having an educator on board who worked on Wall Street, everybody's really about to benefit, but you got to make a commitment that you're going to show up and that you're going to add value. We'll get into the rules and stuff later, but listen, what's up, Mr. Stevenson Lindor? Come on and talk about Run One.
What's up, everybody? So real quick, because we got all our leaders on here, I don't want to take up too much time, but I'm going to get down to, straight to the point, what we need to do to really make this successful. I want to see all of you guys thrive. I want to see all you guys hit your goals. And, I've mentioned this earlier to the leadership. The next 90 days is very, very vital. All right, guys. Okay. You gotta understand we're in quarter number 2. Quarter number 2 is very important to accomplishing your goals when it comes to, making sure whether or not you had a good year or you had an okay year or you had a bad year. Quarter number 2 is very, very important. Quarter number 1, quarter number 2, how you start your year off, that first 6 months, super, super important. So, we're going to have the opportunity because we're all working together. Guys, anything that gets posted in the groups, I want you to leverage. All right. So the stuff that, this is going to be a part of the Facebook group. All right. We're all a team. So my success is your success. All right. Megan's success, everybody, right? This is how we're going to run it up. And energy is important. I want you guys to not only, yes, looking at profits like this is going to be amazing. Like, look at this individual. What I love about this guy right here, let me tell you something. You don't have to be a genius. You don't have to be the most brilliant person to learn this skill set. This guy, he used to serve time. All right. He used to serve time. He used to be in jail, right? He didn't go to a fancy college. He didn't know. He just took time. He said, I was committed to learning this skill set. And then he just ran with it. Do you understand? He did this all in one day. We're talking about over $100,000, 24, add that up. That's 50 right there, plus another 53. So over $100,000. All right, in one day. These are real results. And every single one of you guys on this call, you can have this too. I know everybody saw the $500,000. Yes. But let me tell you something. You can do more than that. I've actually had students who've done more than that in a day. And guess what? You can leverage this. So when you're bringing people in, you get to show them these same results. Hey, look what this individual did. Look what that individual did. That's how you want to run your business. Leverage each other, use each other, work with each other. All right. And the faster you do it, the faster everybody's going to see massive, massive results. Again, guys, I can't express to you how important these next 90 days are. Do not go into the summer thinking, oh, okay, you know what? I'm going to turn up after the summer's over. Or I'm going to turn up during the... No, you need to turn up right now. So we're going to be flooding this Facebook group. You need to flood it. You need to add everybody that you know. All your 5,000 Facebook friends needs to be in this group. I want every single one of you guys. And we're going to be there every step of the way. We're going to be doing opportunity calls. We're going to be doing pop-up calls. Myself, I'm going to just jump in there, go live for the community, for those prospects out there, right? Showing the blueprint, showing them how they can master a skill set like this, and showing how they can make money on a day-to-day basis, starting up their own franchise, and how they can hit that 6, 7, 8-figure goal. It can absolutely be done, but I need everybody locked in. Next 90 days, throw all the distractions away, right? Don't worry about what's going on Love and Hip Hop. Don't worry about what's going on social media. Don't worry about what your neighbor is doing, that person doing. Lock in. Next 90 days, we all need to lock in. If you want a successful 2023, we need these next 90 days. All right. We need to leverage each other. We need to help each other. We need to utilize all the tools and resources that we have so we can make sure that we're actually running one up. All right. Everybody on the same page? We do that, it's game over. It's game. You're going to have the best Christmas you can possibly think of.
Wow.
Sound good?
Let me tell you something. Looking at this, I'm so excited about just the skill, guys. No matter where you are in your trading career, we have a phenomenal product. If you locked in, type locked in right now. If you ready to run it up, type run it up. If you ready to run one, type run one right now, because this is not just us coming to serve just to serve. We're serving those who are ready to serve back. We're giving to those that's going to meet us halfway. That means that when we break down the rules that we're about to get into right now, you definitely want to make sure that you're ready to do your part. You showing up was the beginning of your part. Look at how many people are here versus how many people that were invited to be here, right? The people that are here right now represent the creme de la creme, the people that are going to sacrifice, the people that's going to do what's necessary to make sure that they're not left out. And I'm going to tell you guys, this is really for you. This is not for us to do. Looking at the numbers that Stevenson just showed us, we're seeing numbers that's happening in individual groups. This is for you so that everybody can leverage what it is that we all have access to. This is a cheat sheet. This is the blueprint, right? This is the code that we're providing to you guys. So in order for us to keep doing it, because this is like a 90-day trial. That's how I look at it. The next 90 days determine if you're going to have this for another 90 days, or if this will be just something that was amazing, but it was gone because you didn't do your best. We don't want the least that you could do. It's time to show up and do the best that you can absolutely do. So listen, Stevenson, I appreciate that. Let's get into the rules real quick so we can maximize this call. I want to share just a quick little template that I have. We created some things for you guys to make it very simple so you know what the rules are for this group. This is a group that you want to add prospects to. You want to add first your team members. All paid team members need to get into this group ASAP. I get it. Most of us are not on Facebook. The same thing for us. It doesn't matter. We created a resource that's going to allow everything to be housed here. So go ahead and get your members in. If you haven't tagged them, and they're missing this call, they're missing something very important, and now they're going to have to get it from you. So here's the rules. This is something that will also be dropped inside of the Run One Facebook page, but it welcomes you to the 5 steps. For number one, everybody that's coming in, especially your prospects, they're going to watch that pinned post. If you were on with us earlier, we were doing something so that the guests could actually see what we're all about. Very testimonial based, right? Number two, you're going to tag and at the person that invited you to the group. We need to know, which we have a way of knowing on the back end as well, but we want to make sure your prospects come in and tag your name on that pinned post. So you know, and everybody know, oh, okay, Tasha invited such and such. Okay, Meg invited such and such to this group. Evelyn invited such and such. Merlan, Kawana invited such and such. So we know that the next thing that they're going to do is they're going to join the next Blueprint call. That means we're going to be hosting live opportunity calls, guys. This is where it's your time to shine. The easy thing about this is all you have to do is literally go to the Facebook group and hit invite. If you are friends with the person, you can invite them in. Yes, they have to accept the invite. Yes, there are a few questions that they have to answer, but all you have to do is literally invite people who watched you and didn't really know what you did inside of this group, because it's private, because it's exclusive. Go watch the pin post. We were able to show the results that we normally could not show just on a public page, because it's a private, exclusive space that we're in. It's like inviting someone into your home, right? And so you want to make sure that you are getting them in the group, because these Blueprint calls are going to be right here inside of the Facebook. In order for them to see it, they have to be in the Facebook group. So that's going to be Sunday at 7 p.m., Tuesday at 9 p.m., and Thursday at 9 p.m. You can expect an opportunity call to take place to close your guest starting tomorrow. That means now is your time to shine. It's your time to get all of your paid active members in. They got to send screenshots in to come in, and then all of your prospects in, okay? Then they're going to tag 3 people that they want to see win, that they want to win with, travel with, and make money with. That they want to win with, travel with, and make money with. You want to tag those 3 people to that pin post. So when your prospect comes in, they want to tag 3 people to that particular pin post. And finally, your prospect is going to get the link from you, the person who invited them, so that they can get started. This is all provided so that there's nobody can have to worry about missing a beat, because everything has been provided here. And this ecosystem is very systematic and streamlined to help to maximize your success. So I'm going to stop sharing here. I want to share one more thing. And then really, this is basically the foundation of what we wanted to bring to you on this call. So what you're looking at right here, I don't know if you could really see it, but what you're looking at right here is what the template is going to look like, okay? This is the template right here. You have been accepted into our franchising network. That's what Run One is. It's about building franchises, utilizing what we have access to in the academy. We're looking for digital entrepreneurs to build franchises, right? We know that customers are going to come. We have great products for customers. We're going to have great testimonies about how our products work. But let's be very frank. This market belongs to us. And we're looking for people that are hungry, ready to win, and ready to eat with us. And so this is a template to welcome all of your, not just new members. As we're bringing you guys in, guess what we're going to do? We're going to welcome you in, because that means you have now been accepted into our franchising network. This is not just being accepted into the academy as a customer. You're accepted into our franchising network to network and build franchises and build, distribution lines. That's what this is about. And so this is what you see the boss chick right here looking oh so lovely right here. As you can see, you guys will have an opportunity to just drop this in a Canva, pop those pictures in, and celebrate your person that has come on board. So I'm gonna pass it on over. Anybody else? Geez, let's get down to business. Like, what else do they need to know to maximize what it is we had? I just want to go over the housekeeping rules. We'll keep this up for about 24 hours so you guys can know what you're doing, and let's go from there. So anybody else?
One of the things we also ask is, as you're a part of our network, we want you to engage. So when we drop those flyers, those templates that say, welcome, welcome, I need y'all to light up the comment section. Like, really think of it as if it was you. Wouldn't you want to be celebrated? So we want to celebrate at every accomplishment and everybody just making a decision to be in the right place at the right time. So engagement is important. High energy equals high income. And so I have great expectation, and I hope you guys do too. So let's run it up. Let's run one.
Let's run one. We also have that term. You keep hearing us say that, guys. We are on a mission to impact 1 million lives, and we want you to be at the forefront of making that happen. So when we say let's run one, y'all just reply back, let's run one. You might see us hold up the number one finger because we all understand the culture that we're developing and that we're building, and you get to be at the forefront of really, really making this happen. Let's go. Anybody else? I'm gonna show the page once we're about to hop off, but any that was really good talk on engagement.
One last thing, guys, is just remember that this group is a tool. So you have to use it. You have to put it to work. This system is bulletproof, right? This system is all type of proof, right? But one thing that is not proof of is not lazy proof, right? So you still have to do the work, and the work looks like this, right? If you're new, you still got to do the videos, letting people know I'm new to this environment. I'm new to this community. I'm new to this information, and this is what it's doing for me. That's going to attract people that you can add into the group. You still want to go out and start showing. Okay, you still want to share this with people, right? And when you share with people, you still got to follow up after you put them in the group. If you just put them in the group and let them sit there, you don't know if they watched the pin post. You don't know if they got on the opportunity call. You haven't followed up with them in 3 weeks, 5 weeks. You just put a random body in there. It did nothing for your business. You want to add people, give them instructions to get them in your business. Like, people not just going to join your business. You got to tell them, get in. This is how. This is where you go. This is what you do. Matter of fact, now that you got the information, I need you to talk to this person to just verify more questions that you have. You still got to do your 3-way calls. You still got to do multiple exposures. And the people that do all of that, you'll go chairman. If you keep adding people in the group, guys, you should get 100 people a day telling you, why did you add me in that group? Because it's free. It's free. All you got to do is, I'm not saying go on your Facebook page and just add people. No, that's a waste of time. But what you can do is message them real quick. Hey, I'm launching something big in your city, in your neighborhood. I'm launching something that you've seen me already do. There's no excuses for anyone. I don't care if you knew or you've been in. Hey, I'm launching something that you've been seeing me do. Now's an opportunity for me to work hand in hand with you because I didn't have time back then. Now I got time for you. Or, hey, I'm new. I'm new in this community. I'm by myself, but I learned that they're teaching me value. They're showing me how to get paid. They're showing me how to run a business. I would love for you to be in the community with me. Are you open to taking a look at it? That's all you have to say. And you add them, you add them, you add them. We gonna bag them and bag them and bag them. That's how this is gonna work. You add them, we bag them. The company cash apps you. I know that didn't rhyme. But you get what I'm saying? And then they cash you, right? That's how this has to work, right? The more people you add, the more people you expose, the more people that see the pin post and that tags you back. I mean, those are the steps, guys. So you just got to really be an active type of person to keep showing people what your business offers for them to even be interested, to see that your business is working for other people, guys. So just stay active in it. Stay working in it. It's not a tool that you're going to add somebody in and the work is done. I'll tell you that right now. It's not going to work like that. It's not going to get you nothing. It's not going to get no results. The way you get results is you add, follow up. You got to do it like that, guys. It'll work for you guys. So let's run it up to the moon. Have that excitement. If you see someone being welcome, go, show love on their comment section. Tell them welcome. Tell them they made a great decision. If you see a prospect get it added, let them know the person that they're thinking about joining is the best person for them to join, right? You have to go in the comment section and say, you made a great decision. Even if that person is new, even if that person is a P150 or brand new, it doesn't matter. We're not going to look at this as to make money. No, it's bigger than that, right? If someone's adding someone, you got to understand that person is using this tool, even if you're not. So help them use the tool correctly. So let's get it. Let's go.
get it. Let's go. Listen, G, that was so strong. I hope you guys are taking notes. Once again, we're going to keep this up for about 24 hours. I need you guys to take notes, to pay attention. As simple as it is, and you like, I got it. Like, this is all about energy and it's all about momentum. I'm going to share the Facebook groups to give you a few more directions. And then, Steve, before we hop off, if you could run those numbers back again, because I still got them up, I would appreciate that, because we got a few more people that hopped on, and we just really want you guys to know, as you are building your franchise, we want to help you to eat inside the market. One of the reasons that some people have felt like they had to choose between being a customer or building a business, because they didn't really have what you have now. What you have now is everybody bringing assets to the table to help you to really run one. We want you to run it up. We don't want you saying, I can't tell nobody, because you're not having the results or the success you need. We about to simplify that for you guys if you plug in. Like, some people are going to really, really run one with us, and some people are going to watch one with us, right? You're going to be watching us run one because you just decided to make excuses out of things that should have been your reasons. I'm looking at Meg, I'm looking at G right now. They got their kids on their laps. Somebody decided not to show up because they like the kids is right here. We can't even hear them, but they use that as an excuse not to show up. Don't use excuses not to show up. So I'm going to share my screen really quick so you guys can see. We do have some rules that people are going to have to oblige to be able to come in. And so this is what that looks like. This is the group rules. For number one, as a disclaimer, nothing inside of this group is to be deemed as financial advice. Past profits do not guarantee future results. It's just important to make sure that we cover that. Be kind and courteous. No promotion or spamming. This is strictly for what we're doing. No hate speech or bullying. Respect everyone. You can only enroll with the person. This is probably the most important one. The reason that I put this up, I want to make sure y'all can see this. The person that you invited to this group, we have your best interests at heart. This is why it's important. If I were you, y'all better get to your people before I do. Y'all better get to your people before G do. Y'all better get to your people before Tasha do. If I were you, I would make sure it's you that invited your cousin and not me. Because if I invited your cousin into this group, if Dwayne invited your cousin into this group, they can only enroll with the person that invited them. If you decide to drag your feet for whatever reason, and that person get invited into this group, and I'm telling you, it's about to get real, real saucy, then guess what? We can see who invited them into the group. Right? They're also going to tag the name of the person who invited them into the group on a pinned post. So if you can see right here, you can only enroll with the person who invited you to the group. They can't come in the group and be like, I really like Meg. I found out she ran it all the way up on YouTube. I want to learn YouTube. You know what? I know that such and such invited me in, but I won't go with Meg. Absolutely not. It's not happening. You can only enroll with the person who invited you. And so this is an exclusive, private, invite-only group. Enrolling with anyone other than the person who invited you is strictly prohibited. We all are connected as one group with access to the same resources. Please, it's very important that you understand that and that you convey that message, even if it's not concerning you. If you see anything, right? Because remember, you have a big role to play. If you see anything that's going down a little strange way, protect that person, because that person is not only going to be banned from the Run One network, they're going to be banned from having access to the resources, because we are protecting everything that we're building right now. And finally, be sure to engage, be sure to celebrate. Your experience will magnify your experience will be magnified the more you engage and the more that you celebrate. So guys, we're just getting started. The group just doubled literally since we put those up. As you can see, when you come in here, this is a pinned post everybody's going to see. Run One Franchise and Network right here. This is a pinned post that they're going to see. 62 comments have already been put here. This is where they're going to put all the comments. This is the recent media that's been placed here. As you can see, people are going to get excited when they see all of these people joining. If you are a current member, the reason that we are still re-welcoming you in here is because you've never been a part of Run One. Now you go from just being a customer to now being accepted into our franchise and network. That's what this is all about, right? And so they'll have an opportunity to see that. This is us live right here in real time. When you guys hear, this is once again that pinned post that they'll have an opportunity to see. And this is everybody. So make sure that you go comment, go engage, like it, get involved. Like, no, the laziness is what stops a lot of people from being successful. The most brilliant people that don't provide that don't, exude the action Faith without works is dead. I don't care how much you believe. If you scrolling past posts and you feel like, oh, I ain't gotta like everything. Listen, if I see your stuff, I'm liking your stuff. Not only am I liking it, especially if you're a part of the network, you are part of our family. There's vanity metrics that's important. I know who rock with who in real life based on who I see engaging with each other. Don't just engage with each other privately, engage with each other publicly on your Instagram page. If this is your family now, this is your network, the world shouldn't be confused that y'all rocking with each other. Like each other's posts, comment on each other's posts. That's valuable. And that's going to help everybody to really rise up to the top. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys could see this. How do you invite a person? Simply hit invite. Once you hit invite, you have to be friends with the person. If you and the person that you want to invite inside of this group are not friends, guess what? You won't be able to find their name to invite them in. So now it's time for you to really learn how to network. This is a franchising network. Learn how to network, build new relationships and meet new people. And let us help you run this compensation plan up while still getting paid inside the market and traveling around the world. So that's it for me, guys. Listen, whatever else you guys have, I'm sure maybe a thing or two that we missed, but it's time for y'all to go bananas. This group is going to grow to tens of thousands. We've done this before. The largest group that I created a few years back made it to over 20,000 people. Steve did a group over 30,000 people. Garrett has done several groups. We got so many assets. We got trips that we're going to be taking. We got different events that we're going to be doing for the Run One Network. You don't want to miss being a part of kicking this thing off. Now it's time to really do the work. So if it's nothing else, Steve, I want you to share those numbers again. We got a few more people that came in, but if not, hey, D, look like you might want to say something. Meg, Tasha, Boss Chick, whoever, come on in and let's get this going. Let's run one.
I mean, I'm just getting excited, Doc. I'm getting excited. This is what it's about. Coming together, making it happen. Let's run one. So I'm with it, Doc. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, Steve, we got these numbers right here. They asked for it by special request. They're like, what kind of sauce we talking about? We said we can real sturdy.
There we go. Can y'all see?
Yes, we can.
All right, it's cool, guys. So once again, this was all done in one day. That's like $500,000. And it's not just that, guys. I want y'all to like this. This is going all day, every day. Another, just killer, man. Like people doing, 20, 30, 40, $50,000. But I want you guys to understand something. This skill set, it's not only going to change your life, but it's going to change the lives of others. And what's going to do for this group, it's going to allow you guys to leverage each other, leverage these results. These people are going to be in the Facebook group with you. They're going to be learning with you. They're going to be profiting with you. And let me tell you, I've had a lot of individuals rank up off of other people's results. Don't think you need to make, $8,000 off one trade by yourself in order to get results. Like, no. All right. I promise you, if you come in thinking, well, I need to get these results first, I need to have my $500,000 days, my 20, my 30K days first, right? You're actually doing yourself a disservice, right? At the end of the day, these people, they took time, they took energy. It takes time and energy to learn these skill sets. All right. And like I said, during trainings, when we do pop up, I'm going to really explain like how long sometimes it takes for people to get to the top. I was breaking it down on this last training call to a group of people. If you look at Kobe Bryant, everybody goes like, oh, Kobe Bryant, Mamba mentality. He's the GOAT, he's this, he's that. Kobe Bryant didn't pop off until his 4th, 5th year. Steph Curry's the greatest shooter of all time. Oh my God, I want to be like Steph. Steph Curry didn't pop off until his 4th year. Now, I'm not saying that's going to take the same amount of time for you guys, but it's a process, all right? And we must respect the process. So while you're going through your process, learn from others, right? Leverage others, okay? It's okay to be under, hey, look at China over here. She just made a nice bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, let's leverage that. Use that to your advantage. Use that to close your prospects, all right? And that's going to help you guys take your business a long, long way. So, keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that we can all come in here. We can all leverage all these results. Again, right here, you guys are looking at it. These are happening every single day inside our communities, and it's going to happen here as well. Main thing, leverage it. All right, leverage it, share it with others, share it with the world. You should be posting it on your Facebook, posting it on your stories, your Instagram, your TikTok, all over. All right, the more exposure, the more people are going to see, and they're going to be like, what is that? How can I do that? Especially with what's going on in our economy right now. Guys, summertime's right around the corner. You know what's going to happen with gas. Gas about to get crazy. Gas about to get crazy. Grocery about to get crazy. All that stuff about to get crazy. I'm pretty sure you know somebody or somebody knows somebody that knows somebody that can use that extra income right there. So let's have fun with this. Let's be energetic. Here's one of the main things too, yo. Don't ever let the Facebook group go dead. I'm telling you right now, if that Facebook group goes dead, everything else falls dead, right? It becomes a domino effect. People have to see that this thing is active every single day. Every single day, we got to be welcoming somebody. Every single day, we got to show profits. Every day, we got to, even if you're just learning, every day, show somebody is learning. You do that, you provide that type of environment, I promise you, your business will grow. So let's get it. Let's go. Let's run one.
Let's run one. That's a wrap. Let me tell you something. I'm excited. That's a wrap for me. I don't have anything else. If you guys got anything else, if you have any questions, drop them in really quick. We can address those. But if not, that's it. We ready to run one. Anybody
Dr.
else?
China,
Yeah.
Dr. China, you had showed them earlier how to invite their prospect or their guest. Guys, that's important. Actually, before you even tag the 3 people to that one post, invite them first and then tag them, okay? Just want to make sure you do that, okay?
No, that's good. I'm literally head down right now because I'm getting my people. I was like, wait, I told them make sure they get their cousins. Let me make sure I got my cousin them. My cousin them got to be in here by me. So make sure that you guys are inviting your people. I'm doing it right now. This system works. We're not testing this out. It's already worked before. So many 6 and 7 figure stories have come from ecosystems like what we're building right now. This is phase 1 of the ecosystem. You'll see the rollout as everything else continues to come, but you have to participate and do your part here. They say, do they drop their photos? That's a great question so what you do with your photo, make sure that your chairman leader or your P5, P2 leader has it so that they can get that banner made and put that banner out. You can also use that banner on social, like you heard Steve talk about on Instagram, Facebook. People are going to come and assume that you joined something else. That's what you want. People like fresh. They like new. They just like a new spin on it. So let them know, listen, I'm building a digital empire, one franchise at a time. I'm excited about it. Tell them what your goals are. I always tell people when you're talking to prospects, you should say your goals every single day of your life. Let them know what your mission is in the next 90 days. I position myself. In the next 90 days, if you know that you want to make an extra $5,000, an extra $10,000, an extra $25,000, and let them know that every single day I position myself in the next 90 days to be at an additional $10,000 a month. I position myself in the next 90 days to be at $25,000 a month. But in order for me to do that, I have to help a few people to get to $10,000 a month. I have to help a few people to get to $5,000 a month. That's what you should be saying every day. Well, how you going to do it? Well, listen, I'm going to invite you to a private and exclusive group. Listen, pop your collar, posture yourself. This is not about begging people. We're talking about $1 trillion daily market. Steve just showed us a $500,000 day. This ain't something you chasing somebody for. This is a simple 3-figure decision. So make sure you have the right posture. Your leaders are going to get with you. If there's any additional training that you need, ask questions, get engaged, get involved. It's time to run one. So that's it for me. I'm ready to run one. Let's go. Let's grow and let's run one up. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's run one.
That's it, guys. So we'll keep this up for 24 hours. And listen, all I can tell you right now, invite. Let's go. Oh, tomorrow night, 9:00 p.m. opportunity call. Right here live. Get your people in that group before 9 p.m. We closing the deal. He said, you bring them in, we bagging them up. You bring them in, we bagging them up. You going to get to pay quicker. You bring them in, we bagging them up. You going to get to pay quicker. Let's run one. Peace out, guys. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.